To recap the essence of this work, it is our spiritual state of consciousness that has the greatest influence on our well being. It's not what we do, but who we have become that affects us. It influences how we relate to everything. For example, let's look at our relationship to our physical body. At the lowest levels of consciousness, there may be complete apathy for the body. Hopelessness accompanies everything. Secretly, we would prefer not to live, and the body progressively complies. We may also feel guilt, shame, and judgment about animalistic desires and sexuality and what people will do to fulfill those desires. In these lowest of energy states, we remain victims of what others have said or done. In states of fear, the health net will starve themselves out of fear of toxins and may even run themselves into a heart attack. In states of hatred and anger, we have far more energy than apathy, and we may now even have the strength to train just so we could beat up or kill people we hate. Many people seek fitness in states of desire and pride. Vanity and competition rules. When we want to look our best so we can get a good looking mate or trade the old one for new, it could be a state of desire. This state is so common that it fuels a worldwide $1 trillion fashion and cosmetics industry. Desire and pride are weak states as they are completely dependent on what other people do. So many spiritual aspirants also will remain in states of pride, feeling more spiritual than others. Their bodies may be plagued with aches and pains, yet they remain unwilling to get active and exercise. Some may even meditate regularly and remain stressed. These are all lower states of consciousness, and this is where stress, anxiety, illness, and suffering begins. The first major leap in consciousness comes with the courage to take full responsibility for our lives, move out of victimhood, and live our lives with integrity. States of courage, neutrality, understanding, acceptance, cooperation, camaraderie, and goodwill towards others rule. When we align with these fields, which have millions of times the intrinsic energy of the lower states of consciousness, we are able to begin to overcome many of the chronic illnesses and injuries. Accomplished athletes are often aligned with the positive states of consciousness, and it is that gives them the energy to rise to new heights. In these states, we understand the body mind connection and experience that the body is more fluid and progressively molds to what we think or do to it. These states, however, still remain susceptible to stress and anxiety and the overthinking mind. To transcend the noisy mind that thinks it knows everything, keeps us up at night, and is always trying to talk us out of improving the body, requires another leap. The next major leap in consciousness comes when we realize that we are spiritual beings with a body. Whew! I don't have to waste time thinking about the past or future. I'm conscious right now, and I have a body. This is great. Look at what my body can do. I can just think of my fingers moving, and they move. Wow. I put my arms up and down, and my biceps get bigger. This is a billion times better than any super robot. If I fall down and get an injury, it even gives me a signal of pain so it can fix itself. So then I just lie down on the earth and the earth repairs me, or I do these corrective exercises and reprogram the muscles and it repairs itself. Wow, that's great. Even if I'm hurt with a body, I can enjoy a massage. I know the body's fallible, but if it gets sick, there are all these wonderful spirits in body too. They all come around to help. This body allows me to enjoy every encounter with everyone, even my friends and family and the people I work with. I love all life and I love every cell in the body. And I'm going to give the body the respect it deserves. The states of love, appreciation, devotion, humor, compassion, joy, and ecstasy are the healing fields that are free of stress, anxiety, illness, and suffering. The healing fields are so powerful that even a minute a day can counterbalance a day of negativity. Growth accompanied with the humility for the fallibility of humanity is relatively painless and allows us to experience that as we grow, life just keeps getting better. That is the voyage to betterment.